Yadaa.at Kalé. Yadaa.at Kalé. Yadaa.at Kalé. We didn't name it after a human being. We named it after a landmark in this area, Yadaa.at Kalé. Yada means that face. Ayada. This is Yada. At Kalé. At Kalé means beautiful, good looking, handsome, fantastic base of a mountain. And the reason I was told this was when the people were coming in, men who maybe were out hunting and fishing and trapping. And they were coming home through a storm down at the end of Gasno Channel toward Paku Inlet area. The tide comes down on the backside of Douglas, rushes down the Gasno Channel, and the Taku River is coming down as well, and the tide builds huge, huge waves. And these people are in a small canoe in comparison to the storm and the way they're coming through. And they may be thinking that they may not be able to make it. But someone yells out, Yadaa.at Kalé awechatin, Yadaa.at Kalé chatin. It's like a sailor hollering out, I see land. This man was hollering, I see that beautiful face of a mountain. I see that beautiful face of a mountain. You look at that face right now, there's nothing that so beautiful about it, but it isn't bad. I mean, I'm not putting it down, I'm sorry. But the point of it is that what the men in the vessel knew was that their children, their grandchildren, their mother, their father, their aunties and their uncles, and their homes were there, and they were making it home safely. Yan gachtu choch, ya gachtu glach. We're going to make it ashore. We're going to make it home. Kingeisti ayachat shangukeri na chatziti. Gonna see the kat yuhan an yatkusane yaiki yiitra chwatane. Laineti. Laineti. Ganach Sukach ati Daktein tan Keks ati Gunashish Yadaa.at Kalé. Thank you very much, noble children of the earth. I am Kingeisti. I thank my father's people from the Yadaa.at clan, Yadaa.at clan. Acknowledge the people from the Raven, people from this community here, the Tlingit Raven Dog Salmon clan. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak to you. I mentioned my mother's grandparents of the Daktaintan. I mentioned the Kingeisti clan of my grandmother's grandparents. I want to thank the people in this community, the Douglas Indian Association, the Gold Belt Heritage Foundation, the Sea Alaska Heritage Institute, And more than anything else, all the Tlingit people in this community that agreed with giving a gift to the school system here in Juneau of the Tlingit name of this mountain right up here. Yadaa.at Kalé is the name that was given to the school for the Juneau Douglas High School. And it's appropriate because the school is right at the base of the mountain. I went to school in the Juneau Douglas High School, and I have a lot of memories. I have a lot of thoughts about teachers and friends that I grew up with here. And so my heart is fond of this school, but now it has a name. And the final thing I want to say is thank you for the acceptance. And it is a beautiful message that can be given to our children, because we could be angry about all kinds of different things that came upon us as a people. And yet our people are the ones giving a gift. That's learning not just to talk a language, but to live a language. And that to me is more important than just learning how to say words, because to live the language is really Yadaa.at Kalé. Yeah, we're going to choose. Yadaa.at Kalé. Yadaa.at Kalé. Yadaa.at Kalé. Yadaa.at Kalé. That in our language is not just a sound. In our words, and it's in other languages, means without a doubt, it's undebatable, it's been settled. There's no question about it. It is a beautiful face of a mountain. So, gonna choose.